Hello, welcome to another video of me with a movie review. Uh, yes, I've been on my PS3 for a bit. Been playing Dead Rising 2 on the PS3, and also I've been playing House of the Dead 2 and 3 on the Wii with my Tommy gun. And I probably will give my review on House of the Dead in one of these videos, but anyways. I went to go see The Thing, the prequel to John Carpenter's The Thing, and I think you guys already know that I was really anxious on going to see this one because I'm a huge fan of the John Carpenter's The Thing. I also do like the original The Thing. It was The Thing from Another World, good movie, but it's not it's not as popular or not as known as John Carpenter's The Thing. So, yeah, The Thing. Um, I think you guys already know that. I think I just said this already, but I think you guys know that I was really looking forward to seeing The Thing. Um, so straight up, I have to say, I liked it. I did. I really did like it. I didn't love it. It could have been better, but I still liked it. Um, One of the reasons, let me tell you the reasons why I did like it and kind of disliked it, and this is going to be referring to John Carpenter's The Thing. So, as you guys know, this is a prequel, and I have to say it's somewhat a remake too, because there is something you could see in the movie. It looks like a remake, but I know they were trying to make a prequel, which it is a prequel, but it looks more of a remake. It looks like a remake too. So I have to say prequel and a remake, but I know it's a prequel. So what I liked about The Thing, it answered most of my questions. Like, if you guys remember in John Carpenter's The Thing, where Kurt Russell and his friend went to go to the base while it was all burnt down and smoke and fire, and they saw that two-faced monster together on the snow, and when they went into the base, they saw this axe on the door, and they saw this guy on the chair with his throat slit, and he's like, has his mouth open. And they also went to the other room where the ice has a hole in it. It answered all those four questions. Why was that guy sitting there? Why was that two-faced head monster was right there on the snow? And why was that axe right there? And what was that thing? The ice thing. Why is that hole there? It answered all those questions, which I absolutely loved about The Thing. It answered my questions. I was like, thank you. I've been waiting for this. So I'm actually really thankful about that. Also, what I did like about The Thing, it had a character that I did not expect her to be in The Thing. Her name is Mary Elizabeth Winstick. I think it's a Mary Elizabeth something, but I can't pronounce her last name. Maybe I just don't remember it. But she's a really good actor, and she's actually a very attractive girl. I remember her from Scott Pilgrim versus the World, played Ramona, and I remember her in Sky High. The Sky High was my very first movie I saw from her, so I was like, whoa, pretty lady. But so I actually really I like the cast in The Thing, but I like the cast in the Thing, but it's kind of not really good because, to tell you the guys the truth, when I watch a movie, I want to see, like, I mean, I got it. I got a lot of. There's a lot of characters in this movie. The Thing has a lot of characters. It has like over 15 characters in this movie, and you only know 3 of them. I mean, you only know 3 of them. I have to say, you only know 3. And what sucks is when I see those many characters, I want to know mostly every single one of them. I'm that type of person, because I'm not saying that in John Carpenter's The Thing you didn't know every single character, which you didn't. I mean, well, you sort of did, but there was like at least 7 or 6 people in the thing of John Carpenter's, but there's like 15 people in the thing, and most of them, everyone dies. Spoiler. There's gonna be spoilers in here, just to let you know, but mostly everyone dies, um, except for Mary Elizabeth. Um, what sucks is because I want to know these characters, like who, like why are they there? Like who are they? Are they friends? Speaking of relationships and friends, what actually that was another thing. That's another thing. What I do like about the thing. My friend of mine woke me up on this one. Like this is another thing why I like the thing. Uh, these characters seem they have a bond together. Like they cared about each other. Don't get me wrong. And there's some scenes in the thing that they always didn't care about each other. Like, no, you're the thing. You're the thing. We're like, you motherfucker. You know, they sometimes they admit that you're the thing. You know. Uh, but there is some scenes that they do actually care about each other, and I like that. I like when characters care about each other's health or will, whatever you call it. Because in John Carpenter's the thing, John Carpenter's the thing, I can actually remember that nobody really cared about each other. They just argue with each other like, oh, you're the thing, you're the thing. Oh, you sit down here, put on your wheelchair, I'm gonna test your blood, blah blah blah. They always argue with each other. Did you touch the blood? You're the only one who has the keys. Everyone, they didn't seem like they cared about each other, and which I did not like. But in the prequel, the thing that there was actually characters that they did care about each other, which I love. So that's what I liked about the thing. It had as much characters, but I didn't barely got to know any of them. It did answer my questions, which I loved. It did answer all my questions, and the acting was really good. The dialogue was not that bad. There were some clever scenes in the movie where the part in the movie where this kid was trying to make some blood samples, like one of these glass, and write their names on them and make blood samples. Apparently, that place where he was doing that, it blew up. So one guy was accusing this and that, like, oh, you blew up that, you're the thing, you're the alien, you're one of those things. And Mary Elizabeth has this clever idea by saying that about something in their mouth, that they have feelings. The aliens can't copy their feelings or something. But if one person that it's weird, I can't really remember, but it's something that if there's something in the mouth that is not there, that it doesn't seem normal. So that part was actually really clever. I actually like that part. So it has to be that clever part. There's actually clever stuff. So that's another thing I like to think. There's clever stuff. There's more characters, but you barely got to know any of them. And this movie mostly answered all my questions. So I'm really thankful about that. And another thing, the things that I did not like about the thing. This thing in the prequel, this one seemed very, very crazy, I should say, because you expected in the prequel, the thing, you expected the alien in the ice for a longer time. This one goes on a rampage, like it just wants to kill these guys. It just wants to get in you, and Copy just killed you all fast just to make the movie a little faster. I like slow movies. That makes it more interesting, in my opinion. It makes it more there. But remember in John Carpenter's thing where this thing was extremely clever and slow and patient? This thing was not patient. It just goes on freaking rampage and starts busting through walls and hitting behind this and that, and it's not patient enough. That's not the thing I remember from John Carpenter's. It just goes on a freaking crazy rampage. I don't like that. So that's another thing that I did not like about the thing. and the CGI, which let me tell you guys that I hate CGI. I hate it with a passion. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. But when I heard, before I saw the thing, I heard it was going to have CGI, which I was extremely mad about. But since I had all my anger taken out, I saw it, even though I knew it, I expected it had CGI, so I wasn't as mad. So I saw, I'm like, CGI. But, you know, whatever. I mean, I can understand why it had CGI, because, I mean, and John Carpenter's, the effects were incredible. Like, they actually used real machines, and this one they just used CGI, which, of course, I'm guessing in this time they don't have that type of stuff that they had back in the 80s. So that's what I'm guessing, or they do, or they just too lazy to use it. I don't know. But, now it's very strange, like how I say that in the thing and answered all my questions. But now I actually have questions for the prequel, The Thing, because in the ending of the movie, spoiler, the ending is when the girl, Mary Elizabeth, the main character, found out that her last friend that she's with is an alien, because he had a earring on him, and it was on the other side. So she thought that, oh, you're the alien, and she burned him. She went to the other car because the other one was on fire, right? But she went to the other car. But now they use this cliche that I've seen in many others, that the camera goes really close up to her face and it blacks out, and it skips to the scene, to the credits, and it goes to a scene where you see the Lars, which was the character who was shooting the dog in the beginning of John Carpenter's The Thing. He was like shooting at the dog, and it skips the credits. It goes to it goes back and forth. Credits, the same credit, the thing. I was like, oh, great, that answered my questions. I was afraid about that. But now I have a question for the girl. What the heck happened to her? Did she freeze to death? Did she run out of gas? Did she just panic and die? What happened? Now I have a question for that. So that's it, basically, guys. But that's what I thought about The Thing. It's a good prequel so far I've seen. If I had to get a 1 out of 10, I'd probably give it a 7, which is a good prequel. I enjoyed it. It was very fun. Is it good as John Carpenter's? Is it better? No. Is it good? Yes. Is there better movies than The Thing? Yes. But that's all I pretty much gotta say. But thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my review of The Thing. And until then, I'll see you guys later.